welcome to Metal Galaxy YouTube channel where we bring live gigs, reviews, live music, festivals and much more into your living room. Subscribe and like as we have regular new content as this time we'll be talking about one of the most pioneering metal bands from the 70s, Pentagram. And the support on the night was Rachel King. Thank you so much, Purple Sage, for setting everything up and inviting us, and as well special thanks for Jeff Keller Management for introducing us to Rachel King. And it was quite an interesting gig, as unfortunately all days in the UK as well, Belfast, were postponed, but the bands pulled through and came for one gig only here to the island Dublin. So thank you so much for coming at all, and we will just review if this night was one to be or not. First of all, let's talk about the venue, which changed from Wieland to Opium, and I think it was a very nice one. Even that Opium is a bit more elegant, I believe it was a great one that fitted with the music because it was very riff, atmospheric. Bands actually in the focus were very deep, emotional, so it really pulled you in this venue, and it was super interesting to see actually a full packed Opium, which might be a bit too much as it was quite hard to capture everything and as well to find your friends, but it was a great night out actually. And let's now talk about the support band. Rachel King. Rachel King came all the way from UK, and they were quite instrumental with here and there vocals. For me it was a bit melodic, but you saw that each of the musicians was very instrumental driven. If you look back, at least for me, at the coverage, the videos we made, you see such finency in the drums, in the guitar riffs, and everything is fitting perfectly, and the lights were nice as well, as each light represented a different song and really enhanced the music that the musicians brought out. And the next one was Pentagram, and I must admit there was a bit of difference. I knew when I saw them at Desert Fest. We didn't do a coverage unfortunately back then due to time constraints. As here, they really greatly played what they could, but imagine this, they just arrived, when the doors opened, they had a small sound check, so there was little time to go through and everything. And you saw that the mix could be a bit better on the night, as sometimes there was too much riffs, too much drums, and the vocals were not that brought out as usual. However, actually it was excellent. I would say you see that even in their late 60s, roughly, playing for 50 years, the band is still on their top of games. They're really pros. They really greatly played their sets, and Bobby is still great on vocals. He greatly sings and he greatly enhances, mimics, and as well immerses the music, and he makes great interaction with the audience at the right time, because you have very instrumental driven parts, then you have a very vocal part, and then he is making back interaction. So it's really great how they play and so on, and the drums were excellent as well. So in short, it was a really great gig, and definitely worth to go and see them just for one gig. Despite that they had no preparation, they pulled through, and I think that's what metal is about: being there for the fans, being there, playing music, enjoying what you can. And even that the performance was a bit less than Desert Fest, it was an excellent top performance, because being 50 years in the scene and still being so technically great and playing so greatly as they did, not many actually bands do this. So definitely a great one. And see you on the next coverage. Support the bot bands as well. And bye.